we have a brand new, maybe wins the Cool Girl Award for the best Ryka walking shoe of the season. We used to do always a suede shoe as a today's special value from Ryka, and it would sell out right and left. Well, this year that's probably not happening, so we brought in at a crazy good price this fabulous sneaker called the Nova. It comes in medium and wide, and I love the nod to retro, but also this is like that serious walking shoe from Ryka you've been waiting for. So we have it in the burgundy. We have it in your beautiful sconce gray. We have it in black, and it's almost all black, and then a really beautiful, fresh navy, perfectly named. Here's Jocelyn, looking adorable, ready for a walk around the block. I can't tell you how many times when I come to work around lunchtime, which is usually on Tuesdays, because I go on there at 6, but I come in for lots of meetings. I see so many of my QVC colleagues walking out, taking a walk during their lunch hour, and I look down and I see Ryka, 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 Ryka. So here is our Jocelyn showing you that you might need more than one color because it's the only Ryka in the show. Look how easily she can get in and out of her walking sneakers, and these are serious walking sneakers that have a really great sense of humor. I think they are adorable. And Leilani learned in the house to tell us all about it. I'm a little obsessed with this burgundy.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I was checking to see what color you were wearing. I'm like, oh, good, she's doing the burgundy.
But like, okay, so I love to mix prints. I was not even supposed to be wearing this top, but I had to leave it on. Leilani learned, Ryka Girl, follow her on Insta and Facebook as well. Yes. I love this burgundy with the Denim & Company top I'm wearing. Like, did you guys call each other?
I know.
Or what?
It basically is.
I don't even know what to say.
But just the whole like mixed media of colors in there.
Isn't that fun?
And textures. That's amazing.
Yeah, you got the accessory gene right there. And by the way, wow. Can I say wow?
Yes.
I'm so wowed over this shoe, I can't even. This is like that unsung hero of the show.
Exactly.
Brand new, amazing price, amazing easy pay. So if somebody's new and is meeting you as Ryka Girl, can you tell them about Ryka?
Yes. At Ryka, since 1987, we've been the first and only women's exclusive athletic shoe brand. We were the first fitness shoe company to use the last of a woman's foot, which is the mold of a woman's foot. Women's feet are different than men's. We're narrower in the heel, we're wider in the toe box area, but also because of the width of our hips, how we strike the ground is different. We strike more on the outside of that heel, then we start to roll in and pronate and compensate for that by rolling into the arch area. A shoe like this, and I'm glad you mentioned one of our classic styles, which is the Catalyst. This actually, if you love the Catalyst, this would be a very good, update to that. But we've molded that EVA to lift and support that arch. We've even taken the rubber around the heel and lifted it up, wrapping it around to give you that support. So if you know you like structure and security in your walking, especially here, this is going to help also lift and post. So as soon as you slip this foot in and lace these up, you're going to feel that there's a lot of support, a lot of stability built underneath this shoe.
And I love the Catalyst. You know, you and I have had it for many years, but I never use this word for Catalyst. Cool.
Yes.
Like, okay, so my daughter just got from a major, brand of walking shoes, this whole kind of like subtle metallic accent at the back. Yes. And let me tell you, they weren't by women for women. No. They're not going to have this wonderful insole on the inside. And it's removable?
It's removable, yes.
So you can put that in other shoes as well. This is so 70s now, I can't even. So get that burgundy. I mean, it is that 70s show done in a shoe, so on trend, so amazing. And then we have that sconce gray with just a little bit of these copper accents.
I love the copper.
That I would dress up.
Yes.
Absolutely, and hang out with you. Ditto for the black. I mean, look at this black shoe. I follow a wonderful Broadway lady that I've gotten to know and love, Jenny Lee Stern, and she had the cutest post with her daughter. She's like, we decided it was a dress and sneakers kind of day. And they all looked so cute. And then we have it available in your true new fresh navy, as it's called. But why should we be getting a new walking shoe right now? Because we're kind of busy on the lines, and it's the only walking shoe in the show.
So my background is, I have a degree in sports medicine, and I've been in the fitness industry for over 22 years. And what I've seen with women especially is that every change of season, so we're coming up on the end of summer, start going into fall, if you can't even remember the last time you bought a new pair of walking sneakers, you definitely need a new pair. But if you bought your last pair at the beginning of summer and you've been loving it and wearing it, then it's time for a new pair. Because what happens is, even if it looks good on the outside and you've been taking really good care of it and keeping it clean, these shock absorbing materials, just like the wear and tear on your tires and things like that, or we were talking about like bras before.
Right.
Like, if you want lift and support underneath you, and you definitely want that underneath your arches and your feet and your heels, then you need a fresh pair. And sometimes you don't notice it until you put on that new pair, that you get that bounce back in your stuff.
I mean, I have Rykas that are like probably like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years old, but if I'm going out for that 3K or the 5K, the 3+ miles, you need something like this. Burgundy is flying. I'm so excited because over 400 have been ordered, and it is the only walking shoe in the show, and it's on 4 easy payments, which Leilani never gets, of $14.88. So we've got the burgundy, the sconce gray, the black, and a really great brand new fresh navy. This is the coolest new walking shoe of the season, as we're in our pre-season fashion event. This is the biggest shoe event of the 2 days, and we only have about 45 minutes left. We've got lots of new to get to you. We've got to show you our today's special value, and then we're going to show you a little, what Gomer Pyle used to say, surprise, surprise, surprise. I date myself with all these old shows, but you might watch it on MeTV as well. I know, Sean, it was a good show, right? Okay, this is called the Zappy.